Well folks, after a very wet morning travelling to the far reaches and beyond of Cumbria to buy a new shower head, we've been back to the caravan, had some luncheon, a little bit of a doze, and now we're off into Keswick. Hopefully we won't get too wet. Going to have a look around the shops. I'm hopefully going to get to the Oxfam shop, might go to Booths, and just generally have a little peruse around the lovely market town of Keswick, which is just up the road from where we're staying. Jules, 50% off.
I did find that.
Oh, Molly.
I did laugh at that one. That bloke when he comes and picks my top off.
Oh yeah, he's trying to sell it.
If you smell that, I've been wearing that for 3 days.
Did Jules let dogs in?
I don't know.
Oh look, taxis are horrible. Look at those taxis. They've still got Christmas decorations up. Well no, not yet. I'm just looking first. Well, we're back from Keswick. It's been a very wet day, very drizzly in Keswick. Didn't really buy much. We had the dogs. They allow dogs in most of the shops in Keswick unless they're a food shop. First shop, well, we went into a gallery and I got this. Look, this is for my, going to give it to my mum for Mother's Day. And went into Fat Face. Mark bought some things from Fat Face. I went into the Ye Old Friars of Keswick sweet shop. I didn't buy anything, but then I went into this electrical shop in Keswick. It's half electrical, half children's clothing, and I swear it never changes every time I go. And the last time I went, I bought a load of vacuum bags, clearance at £1, in a basket near the front door. and I'm sure it was exactly the same more than a year later. So anyway, I got some more bags. I can't resist it. But what I'm kicking myself over, they had a pneumatic vacuum of some description, and it was piled underneath loads of things. I wouldn't be surprised if it's an old model. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a pre... What are you doing, Molly? Molly's prattling about. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a pre-EU model 1200 watt. So I think we'll possibly go back to Keswick, because I really wish I'd sort of asked about it while I was there. If I do buy it, we'll be able to bring it back, because we're carrying less in the caravan this time, so it'll be fine. We won't, you know, we're not taking so much food back. That'll reduce the weight, so it'll be fine. So I bought a few bits and bobs, some Hoover bits. Mark's emptied. Did I tell you Mark's emptying the toilet again? That's just some... oh yeah, I'll tell you what happened. Mark's fault. He left the dog leads, didn't he? He left the dog leads. So, oh, it was so embarrassing. We had to improvise. We found a bit of a bungee cord, so I had that on Daisy, and then Mark had some other lead thing. So the first place we went to was a pet shop. So we bought them 2 nice leads anyway. So £12 each. It was really embarrassing, and Daisy barked at everyone, barked at people in shops. Oh, it's so stressful having the dogs. Anyway, as Molly's over there having a drink, if you can hear any noise. So I bought, these are pretty hard to buy now. So I bought some Hoover H3 bags. I have these models, so it's not a waste, for the Hoover Freedom, Power Glide and Hoover Spirit. So I got one of them, £1. And I got some Hoover Compact, Sprint and Aquatronic bags at £1. All genuine, of course. Another Hoover Sprint. Oh yes, and another. I thought I'll just buy. I don't think anyone else buys these. You know, it's just once a year or so when I go, I clear their stock. And then 2 Vax. Again, £1 for the New Wave upright there. Look, and another one, different packaging. I think they're very similar. And these mystery Qualtex belts. I'm gonna have to do some research online. They might fit a Hoover brush vac. They might hit Hoover. They might be for a Dirt Devil handy. They might fit one of the Hoover power heads. I'm not sure, but there is a number on them. Qualtex made in the UK, and there's a number. So I'll research that on the internet and see what they're for. But I'm sure they'll find them useful. But yeah, kicking myself over that pneumatic, and it was hidden away. Yes, hidden away in the corner near the front door, underneath a load of stuff, and I saw it was just a plain pneumatic box. It wasn't, you know, a coloured box with a picture of the vacuum on like they have now. It was just, you know, plain red and white Pneumatic International box with their sort of logo. And they had a Bissell catch-all, which is sort of a sweeper thing. I think it's rechargeable. They've had that for years. I think it's a bit sun damaged. I picked it up. I couldn't see a price. I'd have had it for £5. They also had for £5 packs, some packs of hoses to fit some Electrolux and Nilfisk cleaners, but they weren't genuine, but only £5. I nearly got one of those, but I don't really have anything to use them for. So, oh dear, I don't know if you could see, Mark's gone by. Oh, he's adjusting the aerial. He's emptied the poo-poo, and he'll be filling that up. So really today it's just a case of having our food. Oh, the dogs need feeding, got to do that now. And hopefully, I think tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, are going to be much better weather, so we might get up on a fell hopefully tomorrow, have a proper walk. So thanks for watching today's video. Hopefully I'll be back with some more caravanning fun in a future video. Bye for now.